Oh, baby. Oh, mother. You know, you always hear about, like, famous people, like movie stars, getting, like, crazy psycho stalkers obsessed with them. And these people get, like, harassed, and, like, the stalkers break into their home and sniff their panties, and they have to get the cops called on them. Well, it seems like I have gotten to the level, and I didn't think I was this big of a YouTuber. I didn't think I was this famous. But I've gotten to the level where I have a legitimate psychotic stalker who is texting my phone. That's right. These are snapshots from my phone that, by the way, I've saved in case I need to contact law enforcement. But I've got all these snapshots of somebody texting me. That's right. And it's Kid Freshie. This clown found my number, which, I mean, it's easy to find people's numbers. So, how the whole story developed was I got this text. It says, "Hello, Christopher." And I was like, okay, who is this? Somebody that, maybe found me and, wants to reach out, maybe some kind of business inquiry. I was like, all right, how can I help you? What's going on? And then I get this text. It says, "It's Kid Freshie." And I'm sitting, okay, so when I first got this, I was like, okay, so I got a new phone. This is probably one of my friends screwing with me. Ha ha ha, funny. They were probably watching my videos. And, since I have a new phone, I don't have their number, and I just have to figure out who it is. So I said, okay, hey, yeah, that's funny. I said, roaring out effing loud, who is it actually? And then he says, oh, it's K-Fresh. I'm like, okay. I guess this joke's gonna keep going. So he says, unfortunately, I have to leak your phone number. Sorry, Christopher. And I'm like, okay, this may still be one of my friends, this may be somebody joking around. Okay, I'll play along. So I said, oh no. And then he says, you should not have banned me, etc., etc., etc. I'm going to ruin you. Prepare to be massively exposed. You haven't the slightest idea what's coming your way, Mr. Bill. You will pay the ultimate price, Chris. You shall bear the extensive consequences that must ensue as a result of your lies and hatred. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, if this is one of my friends, this is like, kind of playing itself out. So I'm like, I get to the point where I'm like, you need to tell me who you freaking are or I'm going to block you. Okay. Because I was like, maybe this is some psycho stalker. I look forward to giving your viewers a much closer look at who you are. So I said, you better tell me who you are or I'm blocking you. Last chance. And of course, I get these string of messages. So if this was one of my friends messing with me, right, they would have been like, okay, don't block me, man. This is Bob. No. Here's what he said. I think that the public will appreciate some of the most intimate insights I will be publishing on your life of hate and dishonesty. Let's just say that my analysis will be completely factual with no opinionative component. I will let the public decide what it says about you. I won't need to persuade a soul. Blocking me again will not help you, Christopher. So I blocked the number. I'm like, okay, this is a freaking weirdo. And guess what happens? I get multiple texts from other numbers. It's the same person texting me on other numbers. I'm like, oh my God, this person's a freaking psycho. This is absolutely, utterly insane. So I get 4 different texts, right? So I'm like, all right, here's a text, block it. 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 And you know what, you little loser? You can keep texting me. You're still a freaking psycho stalker loser, okay? You're such a loser. But, so they were texting me and I was texting, blocking. And then he tries to FaceTime call me. I'm like, oh my God. Can you allow me to be a productive member of society and not call me every 5 seconds? So I blocked that too. And then eventually the person gives up, right? So you see some of the weird text. You cannot simply dispose of an issue at hand. Let's be professional about this, Christopher. Unable to escape the truth, reality, and responsibility. Now, why is this person... It's just weird, okay? Like, you may think I'm a grifter. That's fine. I have a little accounting thing that I teach. I get it, okay? Some people don't like that I charge money to teach accounting. Okay. I make fun of scammers on YouTube. I get it, okay? But this level of obsession, frankly, it's just like... It's odd. It's really, really, really odd. So I have to ask myself, okay, what is this person's motivation to go ahead and freaking text me like this? Who could possibly be behind this? Why would somebody go through all the effort of getting multiple numbers. These are all like, these have to be like spoof numbers. Going through multiple numbers to text me and just harass me and harass me and harass me. Who could this be? And I think I figured it out. And I've had my suspicions, okay? I've had my suspicions. But sometimes things didn't add up, didn't make sense. But this same person who claims to be Kid Freshie, like, the instant I post a video, this person will comment. It's got to be a dude, by the way. They will comment on my video multiple times. Huge paragraphs. Then they'll delete it. Then they'll recomment. Then they'll change stuff and delete their comments and repost. Like, this person is an absolute obsessed psychopath. And I'm not sure why. You know, if this was just a normal viewer, like I said, you may not like me because I, you know, teach accounting and, you know, maybe I said something about Meet Kevin that pissed you off, but at the end of the day, this level of obsession is just odd. It's just very, very, very odd and unusual. But then there was a specific text that I got from one of these weirdo numbers. It's not too late, you spelled too wrong, you moron, to take ownership of your defamatory hatred. You cannot simply dispose of an issue at hand. Now, there's this person that keeps claiming that I'm defaming them. And they have one of their little minions commenting on my channel. So I said, okay, obsessive, insane psycho behavior, okay? Massive obsession, hatred, and just weirdo-ness. Who could this possibly be? I'm pretty sure this is Mike Stathis. Based on this text, I'm pretty sure this is Mike Stathis. So this loser in Thailand, who is a massive, raving, doesn't like people that put hats on their heads. Massive, insane, horrible, disgusting human being. This person is mad at me because I've made multiple videos showing him to be the disgusting scum that he actually is. And this loser in Thailand, who wouldn't even show his face like a massive bussy, he goes through the effort of texting me through multiple numbers because he's so mad because I made videos about him. Which, by the way, were in response to you making videos about me. But now he's mad. But I knew it. I was like, it has to be him. Look at this. Of my defamatory hatred. So there's somebody that's really mad about something that I did. It's not Jeremy, okay? It's not me, Kevin. It has to be Mike Stathis. There's no other person this could be. Why would somebody else be so obsessed with me that they would text me like this and call me on multiple different numbers, try to FaceTime me and put every effort of their fiber and being into exposing my lies and hatred? It's got to be him. It's got to be him. And then on top of that, so I get this another weirdo text. Dear Mr. Christopher Bell. So this person now, he's just like making these spam things. We regret to inform you that some of your sensitive personal and financial information have been comprised in a cybersecurity breach. The distributed attack was one of the many that were successful in exposing and retrieving some of your private data. Your information is at risk of being exploited, and you should contact your financial institutions and cellular service provider as soon as possible. Thank you. The International Data Harvesting Coalition. Now, I looked this up and I was like, what is this? It's nothing, okay? So this person is literally sending me these like spammy hack things now to try to intimidate me and like cause psychological trauma. It's utterly insane what this person is doing, okay? Now, you got to learn a lesson from this, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Like, I make fun of Jeremy, okay? I make fun of all these other clowns on YouTube, but I'm not going to get to the point where I'm texting them on multiple numbers, where I'm harassing them. Like, this is like legitimate stalker behavior. This isn't just like a joke. This is legitimate stalker, psycho, loser, neo, you know what behavior, okay? I would never do this to Jeremy, okay? He's a clown, but this is just like utterly ridiculous. So Kid Freshie, you're banned. You're utterly banned. BP, you're banned. You're gone. Anything that even resembles Kid Freshie, you're banned. Okay, I know there's like a joke account that makes fun of him. But basically, if I hear anything that sounds remotely like you. You're instantly banned, you little psychopath. So keep sending your stupid little text. I'll just block them. Wow. Keep sending your garbage. Go ahead, you little bussy. And you know what you should really do, Mike? You know what you should really do? You should apologize for threatening to expose me to my employer, threaten my job, threaten my life security. Because you were mad that I went on your website and saw you had a bunch of very anti people with hat on their heads stuff. Okay? Horrible, disgusting, vile stuff. And by me doing that, you literally said you were going to tell my employer or have your minions call my employer and get me fired from my job. Okay? And you want to destroy my reputation because I exposed your disgusting little website. You're a loser. You are a failure at life. All right, guys. Just wanted to put this out. Stay safe out there. Kid Freshie's gone. This is the line, okay? If you think this is free speech, you plug up for the free speech. You're done, son. This is it. Cheers.